beautiful Virgos. Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Here to do the Lionsgate Portal, guys. I'm so excited about this date, the 8th of the 8th, 2023, in Leo season. So Virgo, we're going to take a look at what it's all about, and then we'll get into your reading. So every year, around the 8th of the 8th, there's a cosmic alignment. It's called the Lionsgate Way. Now, the Lionsgate is a time of increased cosmic energy, and it flows between the physical and the spiritual realm. So we've got the thinning of the veil. So the Lionsgate Portal officially opened on the 28th of July, or will open on the 28th of July this year. And there's opportunity bringing the new moon into magnetic Leo season. So it's all about getting your downloads because the veil's thin, and manifesting what you want, clearing out what you don't want. So it's very powerful. And this year, I believe the portal is going to close on August the 9th. I'm not sure why. I did see that somewhere on Google, and I just thought I'd put it out there anyway. But Lionsgate has ties to ancient Egypt. So I've put a bit of Egyptian stuff into my reading for this portal reading, and so when it's got the ties of ancient Egypt, it has for thousands of years, and has been observed and honoured as a time of great energetic influx and activation. So this gateway is marked by an alignment between the Earth and the star Sirius. Now, as the star Sirius rises in the sky, Orion's belt directly aligns with the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, and from our perspective on the Earth, it appears as the brightest star in the sky that we can see as it comes closer to the Earth. Now, it's all about abundance and fertility, planting your seeds, reaping rewards, and it's occurring in the star sign of Leo, the lion. Now, Leo is associated with the heart center. It's all about your passion, romance, love, and represents individualized expression of the divine, and the energy of Leo is the perfect state of the ascension codes. And the energy of higher consciousness is broadcast through this star Sirius and the great central sun. So I've picked some of the cards to represent that, to bring the energies in for you guys. And when this alignment happens, there is this intense surge of light that awakens your DNA, and it activates the human energy fields, and it transmits these high vibrational energy frequencies. So this means that the code is awakening, spiritually awakening, okay? So Virgo, let's get ready to manifest some beautiful magic. Now, I've chosen 3 spiritual cards from the Egyptian Lenormand deck, and the first one is the tree. So the tree is all about your state of health. Now, it's going to be one particular incident that I'm describing to you, so it's going to be different for everybody. So it's your state of health, it's karmic people, situations that avails how strong your belief system is, it's philosophies of life, and it's your spiritual life as a whole. So in the Lenormand readings, it represents tribes, Druids, Aboriginals, Native American Indians, the beliefs or spiritual path that has something to do with nature. And the cards that have fallen out for you, and we had 2, is the Rider and the Ship. These are beautiful cards. Now, this could be about someone out there that does physical activities, sports, and possibly doing activities in nature. Now, you could be a jogger. You may sail boats. You could be you may ride horses, or you're just pushing yourself too hard around this time. For others, it could be a virus or influenza to do with the health, your state of health. So it's something you need to deal with quickly, especially when there's physical issues or someone or something could be attacking your energy levels. Or, having said that, it could be a person attacking your energy levels or your serenity. Now, you may be trying to explore your own body to see what's going on. And I do feel like exploring is healthy around this time for you guys. So I'm going to put them over here. Now, the second spiritual card is the key. I love the key. Now, the key is about unlocking secrets. It is success. So it's about you being successful. And it's also about opening doors to wishes and desires. But in terms of spirituality, it's the key is described as the higher overall universal divine energy. So the divine intervening here. It could be the part of spirituality that is broad and intangible. It's your life lessons. It's spiritual breakthroughs. It's life purpose and connections to the spirit world. As I said, the veil is thin around the Lionsgate portal. So, a lot of us are going to be connecting to our passed on loved ones, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our angels. Whoever is your guide, it's going to be strong connections coming through because we're so close. Now, it also points out if people in your life are karmic or soulmates. A soulmate doesn't always mean a passed on lover or past love. It can be family or friends that you've known in the past life. And the whole feeling is about being familiar with this person. Even if you haven't met them in this life before, there's something that's familiar. Their eyes, their mannerisms, could be their touch or their smell. There's something familiar. So the cards that we've got with the key is the Tower, which is the obelisk in Egyptian language, and the Crook and Flail, which is the scythe or the broom or whatever you want to call it, the whip, sometimes in the Lenormand decks. So this is about you feeling conflicted between wanting to distance yourself and you wanting to open up. So, your walls of defense are crumbling here, Virgo, and the solution lies in thinking about it rationally or maybe distancing yourself from the situation. Now, you left yourself open to an injury, and now you're accepting the consequences. But you could be opening up or you could be open to putting an end to something. There is an opening that is suddenly shut down again, though, is what I'm feeling here. So we'll move on to the other spiritual card, which is the last one, and it is the Jed Pillar, which is the cross in the Lenormand cards. So the cross is about your religions of all types, principles that go with it, having faith and believing. Excuse me. It goes beyond your chosen spiritual path and it gets into the heart of your spiritual beliefs and religions. Now, it can represent places of worship, like a church, a mosque, a garden, somewhere in nature, just wherever you go to have that quiet time or private space to think, pray and meditate. And that's what we're all going to be doing around this time. So the cards that have fallen out for you is the heart and the ring. So, this is about loving and caring for someone, or love has become a burden. Someone has become a burden in your life, or love has just become a burden to you. And this is about soothing someone's pain. But you're feeling that it's a duty to act lovingly and understanding, although you don't want to. Now, believing that you are destined to be with a specific partner. But, you're feeling that falling in love can't be forced. This relationship, whoever it is causing suffering. The burdens causing the suffering. So what we're going to take a look at is what you're activating on the Lionsgate portal. And, you know, with this card, I feel someone's trying to force change in your life. And someone is in a real rush, or they're rushing in and rushing off. Now, when in uncharted waters, beware of an unexpected thing, or even attacks from unexpected angles here. Now, you're putting up some sort of emotional defense against new or difficult changes. You know, this might be difficult for you because you're not well. This is sudden or painful news, and it could be regarding your health injury. And this happens quickly, and you've got no chance of prevention. So this is about a pushy person who cuts off your words, or interrupts you constantly in other ways. Now, this is someone trying to soften you because a relationship is changing. So it's all about a relationship here. I'm feeling it could be a Taurus person. Could be a Taurus person here, Virgo. Now, you got 3 messages from Spirit. Your first one is psychic powers are increasing. Okay, so you could be physically getting attacked here, and it's going to be even stronger because the veil's thinning. So you've got to make sure you've got protection. A message to begin again. So this is what you want to do, because conflict needs to be turned into an experience. So you're going through conflict, as I said before. Your psychic powers are increasing, so you're getting downloads and spiritual knowledge to start over. You know, it could be with someone new. Now, we have a card here from the universe has your back, and it's the more energy and intention you bring into your faith, the more fearless and free you are. So you've just got to make sure you've got faith, get that energy back once you get the clarity. You've got all the stars around you, and you're free. You're free as a bird. So this is making you more fearless to tell this person that you don't want to be with them. You know, you're on a different vibration now to the partner, and it's not working anymore, and you can't force it to work, like I said before. So I have a manifestation for you, and it's about positive thinking, especially with this card here. You know, you've just got to create that sacred space here with a white candle and some sunflowers. As you sit in front of your space, you need to anoint your pulse points with grapefruit essential oil and place your hands, palms up on your knees. And you need to repeat this affirmation 11 times. Now, I'll give you the affirmation that you need to say. I will focus on the light as I trust it to guide me through periods of darkness. Because you're having faith now, and you're going to become more fearless and free. So you'll be able to get grapefruit essential oil from one of the New Age shops or crystal shops, and some sunflowers possibly from one of your flower places, wherever you live. You know, it could be Bunnings, it could be Flower Power, or some sort of flower shop. So yes, create that sacred space here, Virgo, with a white candle and sunflowers, and anoint your pulses with that grapefruit essential oil. Place your hands and palms up on your knees, so facing up to the sky, and repeat the affirmation 11 times. I will focus on the light as I trust it to guide me through periods of darkness. So that's beautiful. So someone who is ready to start again, a message to start again, Virgo. So it's going to be very strong energies around this portal, and sending blessings your way. Love to you all. Bye for now.